Let's be honest, when you saw Bari, Italy on your cruise itinerary, your first thought was probably, where even is that? It's not Rome, it's not Venice, it's Bari. The port stop that sounds like someone sneezed while trying to say Barilla. But here's the thing, Bari is a vibe. It's not flashy, but it's real. It's where pasta is handmade in the street, grandmothers run the show, and gelato fixes everything. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll wish you had more than one day in this underrated Italian gem. Alright, so your cruise ship docks at Porto di Bari, which is basically Italy's version of a Costco parking lot with ocean views. It's an industrial port, so no charming cafes or scenic selfies here. But don't panic. Bari's magic is just a short ride away. You've got options. Shuttle bus. Your cruise may offer one to the city gates. Take it. Walking. Around 20 to 30 minutes. Flat, easy, and honestly a good way to walk off yesterday's midnight buffet. Taxi or local bus. Cheap and fast if you're short on time or energy. Head for Bari Vecchia, the old town. That's where the good stuff is. Picture this. Cobblestone alleys, grannies making pasta, and enough garlic in the air to keep vampires away for life. This is Bari's beating heart. And it's not beating for tourists. It's beating for locals living their lives, loudly and deliciously. You'll wander through narrow alleyways where locals argue passionately over espresso. Grandmothers hand-roll orecchiette pasta outside their doors. Kids play soccer with plastic bottles. And everything smells like tomato, basil, and Nonna knows best. There are no straight lines or tourist signs here. And that's the point. You're meant to get a little lost and love it. Right in the middle of the maze, you'll find a big deal. The Basilica of St. Nicholas, as in the OG Santa Claus. Yep, St. Nick is buried right here in Bari. No sleigh, no reindeer, just bones and blessings. Even if you're not religious, it's worth a visit. Gorgeous Romanesque architecture, a candlelit crypt with serious medieval vibes, and a backstory that involves Italian sailors stealing his remains from Turkey in the 11th century. Pirates of the Holy Spirit, anyone? Speaking of stealing, let's rob ourselves of a few hours by diving into Bari's fortress. See what I did there? Try saying that 3 times fast. Castello Normanno Svevo. This medieval beast was built by Normans, expanded by Swabians, and has the kind of "don't mess with me" moat that tells you it's seen some things. Inside, you'll find towering stone walls, a peaceful courtyard, perfect for pretending you're in Game of Thrones, and views out to sea that make you question why you ever left your last vacation. Bonus, it's rarely crowded, so enjoy your fortress fantasy in peace. This one? Absolute gold. Head to Strada Arco Basso, locally known as the Street of Ears, for the best show in town. No tickets, no costumes, just real women making real pasta on the street. These ladies don't do it for the gram. They've been making orecchiette here for generations. If you smile nicely, they might even let you try shaping one. Spoiler alert, you'll suck at it. But they'll clap anyway. You're in Italy. Let's talk food. Because if you leave Bari hungry, that's 100% on you. Orecchiette con le cime di rapa. Little pasta ears with turnip greens, garlic, chili, anchovies. Sounds weird, tastes incredible. Focaccia barese, thick, chewy, oily, salty, tomato eye. It's the pizza's sexier cousin. Panzerotti, deep-fried dough pockets filled with molten mozzarella and tomato. Crunchy, gooey, life-changing. Raw octopus and sea urchin for the brave souls shopping at the fish market by the harbour. Not for everyone, but definitely a local flex. Carta latte, crispy, honey-soaked desserts that look like edible art. Want a real meal? Head to La Wachetse. It's local, cozy, and 100% Nonna approved. Around 5 p.m, do what the locals do, stop everything and drink. Grab a table at Piazza Mercantile or Piazza del Ferrarese. Order a spritz or a glass of Primitivo. Watch the world go by. This is Bari at its most beautiful. Golden light, clinking glasses, and absolutely zero rush. Got time or been here before? Bari is the launchpad for some jaw-dropping side trips. Alberobello, truly adorable. Cone roof houses, UNESCO site. Looks like hobbit homes designed by Pinterest. Matera, ancient cave city turned movie set. Bond, Jesus, and your next Instagram post all filmed here. Polignano Amare, cliff-top town plus turquoise sea equals your new laptop wallpaper. Monopoly? Nope, not the board game. Charming seaside town with fishing boats, sandy beaches, and zero tourists. Want to book any of these? Check the link in the description. We've got tour options that won't destroy your wallet. Wrap up your Bari day like a local. Walk via Sperano for a little window shopping, or actual shopping if you still have luggage space. Pick up souvenirs like olive oil, ceramics, or Tirali crackers. Then hit the Lungomare, the palm-lined promenade by the sea, and let the breeze do its thing. It's the perfect way to end a day that started with concrete docks and ended with a pasta-making grandma calling you Bambino. Shops shut down from 1 to 4 p.m. for siesta. Plan around it. Wear comfy shoes. Cobblestones don't care about your fashion choices. Carry a few euros, especially for street snacks. Bring a water bottle. Fountains are everywhere in the old town. Learn a few words of Italian. Locals will appreciate it, even if your accent's tragic. Cover up for churches. It's respectful and sometimes required for entry. Bari's not the loudest port on your cruise. And that's the beauty of it. It's slow, it's scruffy, it's real. It's where you trade lines of tourists for alleyways of locals and flashy sights for flavor that slaps. So next time you hear someone say, "What's in Bari?" tell them, everything that matters. Like this video? Hit subscribe to travel day trip ideas and cruise smarter. Check the description for our free Bari guide and hand-picked local tours you can book right now. And don't forget to click that next video. We've got more ports to explore and more tips to save your cruise. Catch you in the next port. Buon viaggio.